As I wrote in the poster, in the affiche for the exhibition, what remains with you when you cross the border and what becomes an attribute of your new existence. So basically, I'm painting my attributes of my new existence, but with some look on my previous life. First 3 paintings I did, it was very intuitively. I had a crisis, I didn't know what I want to do, so I was painting just my belongings I already had in my place or in my studio, just the things that matters for me, and I use them every day, and like, that's it. But then I understood that basically these are attributes of my migration life, because no, they can tell story of my lifestyle that I have today, and as well they have some meaning for me because I took them with me when I was moving from Kiev to Vilnius when the war started. Through this materialistic stuff, I'm telling the story. About each painting, I should tell it like, separately. For example, the book, the idea came from this emergency backpack all of Ukrainians had when the war started. So it was just the emergency backpack where you put like your passport, the main things you would need in a shelter, or if you will like go somewhere. So each of us in my family, we did their emergency backpack, but me, because I was so stressed, I put very random stuff in it. So for example, I filled my backpack with 2 books. It was Faust by Goethe and Steppenwolf by Hermann Hesse. I put there my pencils, like my pencil case and my notebook. And as well, I took 1 kilo of tobacco. So it's very, it's very fascinating to observe myself now when I'm already in a safe place and observe my actions in that stressful environment and stressful days, first days of the war, and how did I choose what is the most important for me and what is less important for me, because I forgot to put my passport there. So I took everything, but I forgot to take my passport. For example, the lighter, it was the lighter that my father gave to me when I was leaving Kiev. He just put it in my hand, and I still have it. Probably you can already see that all this project is monochrome, like black and white, but I might tell that it happened by accident because all of this was black and white in real life, so it happened just because it happened. And I was not choosing those things that has only black or only white. It just they were naturalistically like that. But yes, there is some about the materials. For example, as I told before, first 3 paintings, as I remember there, I didn't knew that it was going to be a project for me. It was just like to spend some time in the studio and to do at least something. And I took very bad quality canvas. I just did from the bed sheet from the dormitory, which all of us has. So even this painting, Ashtray 4-1, please, is made on this, and that's why it has cracks there. So the moment was leading how I was making the painting, because the first crack was made not by me, it was made by my not professional storaging conditions, and then I was just adding those cracks there. So and most of the paintings, they were made while I was in the moment, and something just gave me not the signs, but the signs how it should look like. So all of these were made by accident, and all of them I perceive very separately. So every painting was made separately, and I was not making them so to suit aesthetically together, to fit aesthetically together one with each other. It just happened like that. So yes, but about the techniques, what really matters, I don't know how to call it, like textile art, probably textile installation, which I call it Attributes of Migrant. It's painted on the towel that all of the students got in the dormitory. Like when you're coming to dormitory, you had this set with the same bed sheets and the same towels, and everybody has the same, like in a prison. So I put it. I took 2 towels I had, same towels. On one I painted my permission for living, for staying in Lithuania, and other one I just hanged like we usually got used to see the towel just in the bathroom hanging. Some of them I have transformed, for example, like the ashtray for one person, transformed because I had like this, but like the simple one all of us know, like with those holes for 3 cigarettes, like for a company of people. And but I transformed it into the ashtray for one person, so as well it can show some aspect of migration. But some of them I painted just naturalistically as they are. But in some cases my paintings looks more abstract and more like science. From the first sight, I mean, every visitor could saw that it's kind of attributes of smoking, because I have ashtray, I have a lighter, I have cigarettes. But even though everything started from a book, smoking is as well like it's a part of the process how I'm creating, and as well it's a part of my life. It's a bad habit, but I have it, and I can even find some beauty in this. Yes, I'm talking about self-destruction within showing this ashtrays, cigarettes, and everything, because when you are going through the war, you feel that your life can end in one moment. It's not the result of some long-term decisions as smoking or something. When you are going through the war, you can really notice that your life can end in 1 second. So on the base of this, smoking is just meaningless, you know. And as well, I was inspired by the first days of the war. For the first 5 days of the war, I was staying in Kiev. After what I crossed the border. Yes, and on the first day, the first thing the shops ran out of was cigarettes. And I remember how my father, he was counting his cigarettes, how much that he has. And for how many days it will be enough, and he was like saving the cigarettes, and he was counting them. So yes, it was as well an attribute of the war, because as we all know, in all those stressful cases, if you are smoke, you smoke more, and if you don't smoke, you start to smoke. So yes, this exhibition is not about smoking. Yes, about smoking. What else? What else? Finito, viskas, važiuojam. Thank you.